What's up, this is DJ BMO with another episode of Dear DJ, but this time I kind of want to switch it up a little bit, and I want to talk about a video that I saw a couple months ago, but I just recently saw the comments under it, and I was trying to figure out where's all of this coming from, and also I wanted to give some of my input and my opinions on the video as well. Well, if you don't already know, festival season is here, and Ultra Music Festival is right around the corner. And my friends already know that once it's around this time, I cannot stay away from my laptop because everything streams live off of YouTube. So I'm just excited for everything to go down. But the video that I want to talk about is from last year's Tomorrowland in Belgium, where David Guetta didn't necessarily mess up, but he kind of zoned out during his set, and everybody was trying to figure out what happened. Well, here he is getting ready for the drop that everybody knows and loves, and energy levels are high, people are excited, and they're ready for that next drop. But he apparently doesn't really look that enthusiastic, where if you know David Guetta, he's usually excited and he jumps up and it's either he's looking at his laptop or he's looking out in the crowd. But this is a different look that I haven't really seen from him. Well, I took a look at the comments underneath the video and I was just shocked because everybody was talking about how he was drugged out and he was on drugs and stuff like that. And I'm like, y'all don't know what he's about. I mean, based off of what I've seen, because I've never met him, he looks like he's chilled and he talks about peace and love during his sets and stuff like that. So it's really out of character, even if it was drugs, allegedly. I mean, in this video, he does look zoned out, but at the same time, you don't really know what was going on in his head at that time. So we have to come up with our own assumptions and what we think happened, but it could be different from his point of view. And also, if you saw the footage before and after that specific clip, it looks like he was kind of fine to me. I mean, because I've seen him play for so many years now, that he has the same facial expressions and everything. It's just that one specific moment that everybody looked at. And I don't blame you, but at the same time, to go straight to drugs, I don't think it's that big of a deal. And also, if he was on something allegedly, don't you think that he would have been showing signs throughout the set instead of just that one specific moment and then going back to the David Guetta that everybody knows and loves? Another thing that I thought could have been the reason was that he could have been preparing the next song, maybe. Because if you look closely into the video, you could see how his hands was moving and how he was still functioning and everything. He could have just been thinking about something, or just counting out the beats in his head. You never know. Plus, like I said earlier, David Guetta allegedly being on drugs just doesn't really fit his personality, especially during his sets. Because he just seems like such a cool and fun person to be around, and he's always talking about peace and love. But at the same time, you don't really know what a person is capable of. It's just what we see in front of the camera and what we see live during his many sets. So my final decision on what I think happened to David Guetta was that he was just thinking about something. I mean, he hasn't missed a beat yet, and I keep on looking forward to his many sets and his remixes and his drops, because they're amazing. So for everybody to just go straight to drugs whenever they see one flaw, it's just crazy to me. But I just can't wait to see him live and in person because he's one of my favorite DJs. Well, that's all I have for you this week, but definitely tune in next week where I'm going to have some more stuff to talk about. And who knows, depending on how many views I get on this video, I might just start talking about some other clips that I've seen. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to these videos wherever you've seen them. And also, if you haven't seen my other videos, check them out as well. And if you have any topics, don't be afraid to leave me a comment. Alright, deuces.